Come on, y'all. You know we were spoiled with some great football on the field and some great fashion off the field in NFL Week 3. So let's talk Jets and Giants style and, of course, style from across the league with Jace Lipstein of Grungy Gentleman, your favorite athlete stylist. My man, looking good. Both the Jets and Giants caught W's on and off the field. Before we break it down what the guys were wearing, who would you say looked better style-wise, Jets or Giants?
Well, the Jets and Giants both represented New York amazing. They were the two best-dressed teams of the league this week. The Chiefs were the runner-up, but we take the throne for the first and second place for sure.
Okay, no bias there. Let's start with the Giants. Who's your best-dressed Giants? Go.
Sure. Dexter Lawrence came through wearing a navy suit. His standout piece was he wore single monk shoes. They had patina, which added a little bit of character, and then he had a little ice peeking through as well. And Andrew Thomas, he came through wearing a silk cam shirt from Celine with a zebra print. He looked awesome. And then Tyler Nubin with a clean look wearing a utility vest.
If you're Andrew Thomas, you look good, feel good, play good. He played great against Myles Garrett. And, of course, what he's wearing, he dressed to impress. We talk about streetwear all the time. Best Giants in streetwear. Who you like?
Well, Malik Nabers obviously helped get a big W for the Giants, but he caught another W also in the tunnel. He really embraces his own personal style. He has a very casual, sporty style to him, and he embraced that once again. And then Kayvon Thibodeau really stepped it up this week. He had a matching white set, and he had an arm extended. I don't know if you saw that, with leaves hanging and falling down the side of his fit. That was absolutely special. Dane Belton came through with an orange vest and layered ice, and Tay Banks once again with a color pop, but this time and this week he used a Nike hockey jersey to do so. And Isaiah Simmons, the style superstar, high fashion once again, came through with a light denim matching set.
Yeah, these guys, they're starting to convert me to that streetwear style, Jace. I don't know if I'm streetwear yet, but they're starting to convert me, especially Tay Banks. I'm a color guy. Best Jets overall, who do you like?
Yeah, Aaron Rodgers wore a perfectly fitting black suit, wide lapels, looked perfect. And then Sauce Gardner wore a leather Louis Vuitton matching set. He really carries himself like a superstar and is extremely marketable. And then Solomon Thomas wearing a T-shirt under a double-breasted blazer, very clean look, and I approve.
Your best Jets in streetwear, who do you like?
Absolutely. Garrett Wilson, another guy who caught a touchdown, he got another touchdown in the tunnel too. He wore a blue Stone Island jacket, and Stone Island seems to be trending amongst the NFL. More to come later in the segment about that. And Alan Lazard wore a very, very cool sweater. Morgan Moses, man, I see that guy every week. So Morgan, I see you. And you know what? He really understands fit, proportion. He's a lineman, and he really, really does a great job with his personal style. And then we caught up with Jets safety Tony Adams, who wore a matching Prada set. Here's what he had to say. I chose to wear a denim Prada set because it strikes the perfect balance between casual and high fashion. Prada's unique craftsmanship elevates denim, transforming a typical laid-back material into a statement of luxury and sophistication.
Tony sounds like he released a statement just now. All right, Tony, break it down the style. Hey, you get a Thursday night football W, man. You can come out with whatever. You can wear what you want. You can say what you want. Let's quickly go around best in the NFL overall. Go.
Yes, Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. He had the best look of the week. Absolutely incredible. I mean, how special is this? He looks like a true field general. See what I did there? And then Patrick Mahomes wore a unbelievably fitting double-breasted suit. Listen, if I had one bone to pick, if we could just maybe swap out the shades. I know like color pops with the shades is his signature, but I think that would elevate him a little bit more. And then we also have Rashee Rice, came off a huge game, 110 yards and a touchdown, wore a perfectly fitting red suit. And then Kevin Byard, a vertical color block Prada cam shirt. So Prada seems to be a theme as well in the NFL. If you remember, we covered Braxton Berrios, Tony Adams, and now Kevin Byard.
Owusu-Koramoah looking like the king of Zamunda in that fit. Absolutely love it. Let's wrap this thing up by the best NFL streetwear. Go.
Okay, Brandon, What are the chances that two teammates, all right, I can't even believe this, Max Crosby and Devontae Adams, both on the Raiders, were an identical matching set that was a Dior and Stone Island collab. It was different shades, but I mean, come on, the chances of that are absolutely incredible. I would give the edge to Devontae just because I like this color a little bit better, but he looked great, and so did Max as well. Now, Travis Kelce came through with a very cool fit. It was a nonchalant look, and it was a nonchalant suited look, but he went with a red color pop with sneakers, and I thought he looked great. And then Justin Fields, he wore a Jacquemus striped shirt. He, catching W's also on the field and off the field. Kyle Pitts, though. Let's talk about this. He wore a juice sleeveless shirt. It looked like he doctored it a little bit to make it even cooler. And then he had incredible pants on and tied it together with a red Kangol bucket hat. Amazing, and an amazing week in the NFL for style.
Man, we talking about what Kyle Pitts had on, and we're also talking about the non-call and that defensive pass interference on Sunday night. Hey, Jace, tell the people where they can find you, man.
Yes, absolutely. Grungy Gentleman on our website, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Threads, everything. Very excited for next week. They keep stepping it up every week.
I thought you were going to throw a Reddit in there as well, man. Thanks for joining us, man.
All right.